In tonight's WGN Investigates, just 2 weeks into the job, the new clerk of the Circuit Court of Cook County opens her doors to our camera. Iris Martinez replaces Dorothy Brown, who held that spot for 20 years. Now, while Martinez isn't necessarily pleased with what she found, Dorothy Brown has her own critique. In a statement she sent to WGN this afternoon, she said Martinez has no clue and is disrespectful to the English language by speaking Spanish at work. Before we get to the rest of that statement, let's take you to the 10th floor of the Daly Center.
Good morning. How are you today?
Great.
Good to see everyone. Good morning. I'm going to take you to the back over here, right?
Iris Martinez takes our WGN cameras on a tour of the Daly Center's 10th floor.
Right here, all this had boxes. There's old files. How are you? Good.
She wound her way around to one hallway she says was probably in the worst shape.
When I walked around before I was sworn in, I had seen hallways full of boxes of files and everything. Why were they laying around, crowding up the hallways?
Like I said, this here, there's all boxes.
You get the idea. The boxes of old case files have been moved out now, but the issues keep moving their way to her new corner office. She's been busy. A former state senator replaces Dorothy Brown, who held that spot for 2 decades.
The citizens of Chicago and Cook County have elected me 5 times. They trust me. I am a proven leader.
Not without controversy, though. Brown outlasted a string of scandals, from accusations of job buying at the clerk's office to bribery.
I respect the law enforcement, and I feel that anytime someone comes before them, brings some kind of complaint, they should investigate it, whether it's true or false. And this one is false.
This is all of the administrative areas.
All of that leads us to Iris Martinez, who sat down with us to outline what she's found in just these 2 weeks. Has she been helpful to you? What have those conversations been like?
No, unfortunately, there has been no conversation whatsoever.
She says the transition wasn't made easy.
Unfortunately, there was a lot of surprises that we found when we got here.
COVID, for one. Just this week, staff held a memorial for a 44-year-old clerk.
She'd been out of the office for over a month and a half now. Unfortunately, she died from COVID.
Despite that story, she says efforts to social distance weren't necessarily dealt with, forcing her to find room for people in neighboring buildings.
IT, finance, law, and the IG's office.
Right, but if we can find out when this is going to be available,
Then there's the issue of pay and diversifying the office staff. Martinez took a look at how that was handled and made some changes.
I made sure that it's a unified salaries for each one of them because I think it's important that...
Was that not the case
No, that wasn't the
before?
case. We saw people here with assistant chiefs making more than the chiefs. Some of the job descriptions that applied to their job was not what was going on.
Even though the first 2 weeks revealed a lot, she expects the next 6 months to go much deeper. An audit will begin in 2021, eventually shedding some light on the last 20 years on the 10th floor. And as I mentioned, Dorothy Brown sent out a statement this afternoon. It says, if Iris Martinez is having a bumpy transition, it is her own fault because she rebuffed my efforts to properly transition her. And she obviously does not have a plan or a clue on how to run the office. So she is sending up smoke screens as a cover-up, end quote. That 3-page statement is also critical of Martinez for hiring Puerto Ricans as management staff. As far as the boxes that you see in the story, Brown says they were allowed to be placed there for the accounting department. I've posted that entire 3-page statement on our website, WGNTV.com.
All right, Lourdes.